Thing ever is gonna be this release. Till this day, if I could ever go back to our iPhone release, it would be this one right here. This iPhone is the reason why 2016 was the year that it was for the most of us. If you guys enjoy this little review, please be sure to give a like, subscribe, and turn that bell on for more notifications. Real quick, we're gonna go ahead and watch me unbox another color of an iPhone 6s that I found on eBay. It is not in rose gold, but it is actually a different color, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to spoil the surprise. So real quick, let's roll the footage. But I went ahead and I threw out the outer packaging just so we could save more time. So if we go ahead and undo this, oh, it's definitely sunburned, this one right here, which is sad. Rose gold in comparison to the gold. And I originally had this one for a couple of years, and then I decided to trade it in, even though I got a new battery put in it because I didn't want to give it up. Don't know why I decided to trade it in. Finally, it was actually at GameStop that I traded it in for like $50 of credit, which I never even used ever in my life. I'm about to go there and just ask them if I can get it back, considering it's been like 6 years and they probably won't have it. There it goes. I wonder if it's already like set up and I don't even have to like walk through the actual procedures of setting the phone up, because even if I do, I'm just gonna transfer stuff from here to here. I've only used up like 28 gigs of the full 128 storage. It shouldn't take up as much. Oh, okay, so it's not set up yet. I'm gonna have to also connect it to my hotspot. Compare the two colors. Both of these colors are absolutely super unique, but the rose gold is just 10 times so much prettier. That is just simply my opinion. What color was your favorite on this phone? I just thought it was super cool to have a pink phone, even though the other pink iPhone that was out there currently at that time was the iPhone 5C, but this phone being like in the lead with a nice pink. Gold here is 128 gigs at 100% maximum capacity battery that I had found last year around May of 2025. Gold one is also at 100% maximum capacity, but it is only at 64 gigs. Now let's dive into what you can do with an iPhone 6s in the year 2026, aka what is on my iPhone 6s in 2026 rose gold edition. Here is my background that I took in the Spain hotel because I was in Spain for a couple weeks. I went on vacation with my family and I took this cute picture of myself with the rose gold iPhone 6s. I hope the glare is not reflecting too much. We do go ahead and unlock the phone. Touch ID 2 on here is so good. I love the way that it reads my fingerprint so quickly because the iPhone 6s did bring Touch ID 2, which was a faster fingerprint sensor to unlock your phone. So here's my main page on the screen. It is just all the default apps that come with the phone, and then here is a little more of a folder that I created. We do go on the bottom as well. It's just all the default apps with emojis on folders because I just personally feel that emojis are so engraved into our lives that I completely love putting them everywhere on my phone. Other than that picture of me in the Spain hotel, I always love this background on every phone. It's this live wallpaper feature that iPhone 6s brought. This white one I just feel like goes perfectly with the pink and almost on every shade of the iPhone. And then you also get two more options, which is this green one right here that I use sometimes, I think on the gold 6s, and also this blue one right here that I use on the gold one. Sad to not see all the other live backgrounds that came on the iPhone 6s when this was officially released in 2015. We do discuss about updates. The latest update that runs on the iPhone 6s is iOS 15.8.8, which was released January 26th of 2026. It was released when the new update for the iPhone 5s, 6 and 6 Plus was released as iOS 12.5.8. Completely shocked when I had found out that in the beginning of this year, there was a new update for the iPhone 5s because I did not expect these phones to be getting updates until now. The last update that was released on the 5s, 6 and 6 Plus was December 2018, which was iOS 12.5.5. That update had the purpose of actually keeping these phones going because not everybody wanted to upgrade to the current iPhone XR, XS, and XS Max that was out during that year. Here is my first page of this phone. I have the purple ombre background that used to come with iOS 9 and lasted till like iOS 10, but I really like it. It's really cool, along with the blue one that came, and then it was also this like sandy green with like a sand yellow video that was an ombre print, just like this one. But this is my absolute favorite and I love it so much. If we go on to the second page, here are the apps that still work on this phone and then some that potentially don't, but we will find out today and see what actually works and what doesn't. I have the YouTube widget here from like another phone that just always loves to be blank, never loads on here properly. But then I have the Translate app and then this folder of all the apps that I don't care about at all. And then here are the main stuff that I still use on this phone. To begin with, we do have Instagram. Which works perfectly fine on this phone. Here is my favorite post of this year. It is a 2016 throwback that I posted a lot later in this year to keep the trend going and not just leave it back in January because everybody did theirs in January. I decided to do mine a little later to actually go around and find everything of 2016. Here's a great look of everything that I've collected so far. And then here are some younger pictures of me back in 2016 and end of 2015 when my life was so peak. Next up, I have TikTok and I have never opened it on this phone. It takes forever to load. It actually works. This is a part of my TikTok account. It's super laggy, but apparently you can still use TikTok on this phone. Oh my gosh, I never knew that because I'm so scared to try to open all these apps on this phone because I just don't want to be disappointed that it doesn't work anymore. If you open my Snapchat, it takes forever to load, of course. That's normal. My memories are from actual 2016 fall of 7th grade. I was so obsessed with this filter and I cannot believe that all these memories lasted. So I'm gonna do a collage and post it on my Instagram because this is peak era. I love how the camera is the ears. I'm gonna do a thumbnail picture real quick. Let me see if I can get it. Got it. Next up, I have YouTube on this phone, which I used to actually watch videos on here. It works really good on this phone. And here is my lovely YouTube channel. Something that is actually really surprising is because I have the YouTube app and also the Studio app, which is just like a little subscriber tracker for my channel. I don't know how these apps are working on the iPhone 6s when on my iPhone 7 Plus back in September of 2025, I was told by the YouTube app that it was no longer supported on these phones. That's why I was so scared to try it. It surprisingly works. I have Shazam app, works perfectly fine because this app like just literally gets no updates ever. Pinterest, and I have like stuff that I am really passionate about. Then I have Spotify, which I don't know if it works on this phone. I've never opened it on here. It still works on this phone. Here is a little gameplay with a creative world in my Minecraft. Love the colors of the whole game. Like I just love it. It does have the latest update of Minecraft because as soon as I go and open up the inventory, I do see the cherry wood planks. My favorite biome that they added, and I'm so glad, so happy that it updates on this phone because the cherry planks go so good with the rose gold. Such a vibe right there. Lastly, I have the Threads app that still works on here, and it's mostly all my Instagram posts that are connected to my Threads account. This folder, I have the Amazon, the eBay, the Starbucks, and the Shop app. The Shop app is basically an app to track orders from my Amazon and eBay orders that I usually, it's just there as like in a little alarm system. I found out about it when I had ordered the iPhone 15 and this app would like give me ways to track it. Amazon still works on this phone, but as you see, I can still shop around and find stuff that I need. We also go on eBay. It also works just as fine. Genuinely, I'm obsessed with my eBay feed, you guys. This is perfect and a great way to distract my mind. The Starbucks app, which doesn't load properly because of the new update. It does say that I need to update it, unfortunately. So that means I guess I can't really use it on here because that is all to show for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give a like, subscribe, and turn on that bell for more notifications. One of my favorite releases ever. I completely love the iPhone 6s so much till this day and would never ever trade this moment in for anything. I'm so glad that Apple came up with an amazing shade like this, and especially with the case. This looks so awesome. I've yet to try this rose gold case on this gold one right here, but both of these shades are my absolute favorite, along with the silver and white. These three colors are just so amazing and the rose gold just pops. So I will see you guys next time, and until then, always remember, each one of you low-key serve every single day. Have a good day. The Life Proof FRE series for the iPhone 6. It also does fit the iPhone 6s considering the